Hey, Eat, what's more terrifying than a dwarf female? I don't know, a pink-haired gnome with a flamethrower? Yes. Hello again, all. This is Eatmopie, and thank you so much for watching. Our little channel here broke 200,000 views this week, and that is very exciting to me. I never really expected to hit that milestone. I didn't really know what to expect even creating this channel. But, yeah, so thank you. Without you, there would be no point in making videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And, yeah, in the spirit of that, somebody requested that I put together my leveling strategy, my 1 to 90 plan and path, and I didn't really want to. I didn't want to give it away, but I thought, you know what, there's not that many people watching anyway. So I'll put it together for you guys, and I hope it helps. Okay, well, as many of you know, I was planning on being world first level 90 monk. That is not going to happen now. I'm not going to use REF, I refuse. But I am still going to level quickly, and maybe I can be world's best geared fastest monk. Who knows? I do know how to do it. You can see I have all my BOAs, I have bags, I have gold, I have all of my glyphs that I'm going to need for my brand new monk ready to send as soon as I create that character. Now I'm going to make a dwarf or a gnome. I'm not sure which, but I think those zones are going to be less populated, and that's why I'm going to do that, and that's why I practiced that. And oh yes, I have practiced a lot. I can get to level 30 in just under 4 hours, and yeah, that's pretty quickly, I believe. So as you can see from my terrible paintbrush drawings and arrows and things, that I just follow the bubbles. Those are where I'm doing quests at. I don't deviate from this path at all. So if you don't see a circle or something in an area, that means I didn't go there and do those quests. There are some that I skip. Western Plaguelands is a little bit crazy. You're back and forth, but still great questing and really easy to get to level 41 and then get the hell out. So as you can see, I stay in Eastern Plaguelands for a long time. I do almost the entire zone, other than the very last little flight path. I skip that, and I head down to Badlands. So there's a rocket that takes you all the way down to Badlands from Lights Hope Chapel, and I do 3 or 4 quests here. I like to kick the goats off the cliff, and then it's off to Searing Gorge. Now Searing Gorge has a ton of quests, but I don't do them all. I just stay till 52. You could go farther. You could probably get all the way to 53 pretty easily in this zone, but I don't. Okay, Swamp of Sorrows. I only do 2 little areas here, and it's really, really fast. So 52 to 54, you might think 55. It's going to be really close. Okay, on to Blasted Lands. Now there are a ton of quests here. They're all clumped together, and yeah, it's really, really fast leveling because there's tons of AoE. If you don't hit 58, you can go behind the Dark Portal where it's still blacked out a little bit, and there are Murloc quests, and they're really fast. It's time for Outlands! And Hellfire goes fast. You can level a ton here. There are tons of AoE spots. If you choose the AoE, it's fast. I like to take a quest and then I just AoE the crap out of it. Leveling in Outlands is really, really fast now. It just seems really fast to me. So maybe it's just because I've done it so many times. You bang out the majority of Nagrand quests in your 68 and it's on to Northrend. Now one thing you might notice is I do both starting areas in Northrend. I do Borean, Tundra, and I do Howling Forge. And the reason I do that is because I hate Dragon's Blight. That's it. I hate it. So I do a few of the quests in each of the starting zones just to gain 2 levels. It's very easy, very fast, and then it's off to Grizzly Hills to do some more quests. Yeah, if you would prefer to do Dragon Blight, that's fine. I just feel like it's too spread out and too slow. The questing is just too slow. Anyway, we do summon Zaldrak, and then it's off to Ice Crown. Now I like Ice Crown because you have the Argent dailies you can do up there, and they're really, really fast, and it's tons of experience. You can do Storm Peaks. I like Storm Peaks too. It's just this is how I've done it, and this is what I've practiced, so this is what I'm going to stick with. Anyway, you'll ding 80 before you finish the zone, whichever zone you choose, and it's off to Hyjal. And everybody knows these, but I'll go through them anyway. So I do the majority of Hyjal, and I do the majority of Deepholm, and the majority of Uldum, and that's it. You're done. That's 80 to 85, quick and easy. Now you should ding 85 before you even get through all of Uldum, before you even get through half of Uldum. So yeah. Now when you finish Outlands, make sure you set your hearth to Stormwind. That way you can have all these portals and just teleport around and Cataclysm stuff. And then you pick up your quest from Stormwind and head off to Pandaria. The first zone you'll quest in is the Jade Forest, and all these quests lead you to the next questing hub. It's very unilateral. It's just, this is the way Blizz wants you to go, and it's very easy to go that way. And you should almost hit 87. If you don't hit 87, it's no big deal. You'll get it in the Valley of the Four Winds. Again, in the Valley, it's very unilateral. You have a quest, it takes you to the next zone, it takes you to the next zone, the next zone. You do all the Storm South quests. Not inside the instance, the quests outside the instance, and then it's off to Kunlai Summit. Or is it Kunlai? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Moving on. So in the middle of Valley of the Four Winds, you'll get a quest to go down to Krasarang Wilds, or you can go to Kunlai. And you don't even have to finish the zone, but I do like to go through all of Valley of the Four Winds because it's nice, and I just like the zone. It feels friendly. Okay, when you get to the Arrow in Kunlai, you will get a quest. You'll go through the Ox Gate. It's a neat little event, and it's Town Long Steps, and I like Town Long Steps. I do almost the entire zone, and you should hit 90. If you don't hit 90 there, you can go down to the Dread Waste, and there's quest hubs right across the bridge. Very easy quests, very fast experience, and you should hit 90 before you're even a third of the way into the zone. And that is it! Level 1 to 90! In under 10 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, ding. And as you can see, I'm in Town Long Steps. I didn't even make it to Dread Waste. I didn't need to. I found a neat little trick, and shh, it still works. Every once in a while, this big white ox is running around killing everything in its path. If you tag everything in its path before it hits them and kills them, you get full experience. You can gain 500,000-600,000 experience per pull. Don't tell Blizzard, it still works. And yeah, but sometimes he's not moving, and sometimes he doesn't move for days, it seems. So you can't rely on it. You definitely can't, but it does work. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, congratulations, you got a little tip. This is Eatmopie, and I'll see ya. This video is part of the Way movement. Learn more at tgn.tv.